What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Skyblock Beginner's Guide. By the title, you might be already able to tell, but this is probably the most boringest episode we will ever have in this series, at least I hope. Today, we started building a brand new melon farm, and basically what this is a humongous 160 by 160 dirt plot, and then you have to hoe it all, plant all the seeds, and then wait for them to grow, and then you can farm them. Now, this is a really good way to make money when you're very new to the game, simply because these regrow every single time, and every single time you harvest them, you gain skill XP, and you also earn around 100k per harvest, which is really good. Now, you can do this with either melon or pumpkin. It really doesn't matter. Some people say one's better than the other, but honestly, they're both really good, and you can pick and choose which one you really want to use. Now, you might not think this is boring, which is great. That's your opinion. My opinion is that this is super boring, and the main reason for that is because I've literally built these farms probably 10 times now, and I know some people have done it more than me, and they are, oh, why are you complaining? But the reason is I don't particularly enjoy this, especially when I've already done this on my main profile, my second profile, my third profile. It kind of gets boring after a while, and also I'm probably not going to actually use this farm that much because pretty soon I'll be able to farm summoning eyes, which are going to make so much more money, and I don't care to do the farming part. It's just not fun for me. Anyway, I just want to explain that up front and also give you a little bit more context and detail as to what this episode's actually going to contain. I promise, I will do everything that I possibly can to make the next episode better, and I can guarantee that it'll be better because we're no longer going to be stuck on these tedious, boring tasks until we get money. Anyway, you guys have really been enjoying the series, and you guys have also been loving these live streams. I just want to let you guys know that if you're able to get this video once again to 300 likes before 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, I'll do a live stream at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow on YouTube. I've been enjoying doing these live streams just as much as you guys have been enjoying watching them, and also I really love it because it makes an easy video after, and this is exactly a video from my live stream yesterday. Anyways, guys, thank you for your endless support. I really appreciate it, and it really motivates me to keep going. If this series does teach you anything, or you do learn something, or you're entertained, make sure you guys hit that like button, and also hit the subscribe button and turn those post notifications on so you get notified every single time I upload a brand new video or go live. Finally, I want to apologize for the super long intro. I didn't actually mean for it to be 2.5 minutes long, but I just want to say that I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and enjoy. Alright, boys, so we are playing once again day 3, hour like 7 probably total. We've only probably played for like 7 hours, but starting back up, we just did another bizarre flipping, and now we have 100k. I think as soon as we started, we might have started with like 40k. I'm not entirely sure, and I think we might, no, I guess we got interest on it, but yeah, so we got 100k, and then also going back to our island, a lot of our minions are full, and yes, we have a ton of blocks, and one, that's going to unlock a ton of collection for us, and 2, we could also make some money off this, and 3, even minion slots. So I got to plan out exactly what I want to do with all these unique resources and materials I have, and we'll see what I decide in a few minutes. Okay, so from just taking out one of our redstone minions, we already ranked up to level 6 in the redstone collection. Let's go ahead and take this other one out, and wow, we upgraded to level 10 mining, and you know, level 7 still, but not bad at all. Now with the lapis, oh, I couldn't even take all of it out, but you know, we already lapis 4 and doing pretty good, so I'm happy with this. I leveled up the gold minion, and I also leveled up the lapis minion, and we already unlocked our 9th minion slot. That was really quick, and I don't think we'll be able to unlock our 10th minion slot from upgrading the rest of these, but we'll probably get pretty close. So we just upgraded every single minion. This guy to, well, actually they all might be tier 5, except for the lapis guy. The lapis dude requires, well, just I don't know, a lot more than he seemed to have produced. So yeah, every single one's up to tier 5 except for that lapis guy and that other redstone minion up there, and we're only 9 away from getting a brand new minion slot, which would put us at 10 minion slots within only a couple of hours played, so not bad at all. I'm buying a stack of enchanted magical soup for 60 to 100 coins. That's the average at this current moment, and I figured I'd just let you guys know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back, and I didn't really tell you about this, but I talked to chat and I gave them the options. Do you want me to work on foraging and make money that way, or should I make a farm? And they all voted for me to make a farm. So what am I doing? I'm making a farm on my island. And instead of making a full farm, which is like, what, 120 by 120, I'm actually going to make it a half of a farm. So like 60 by 60. It's still going to be big. It's still going to be decent. It's obviously going to make half the money than it normally would. But first of all, I'm lazy. I don't like building these things. These things take a very long time to build, of just click, click, click. Like, bro, my fingers get tired. And also, I eventually stopped farming them pretty quickly because I also don't enjoy farming them either. And yeah, so that's why we're doing this, and that's why I'm only doing half of it, so I can still make a decent amount of money. I finished half of it, so now I have to do the other half, but just want to give you guys a little progress update, and it's looking good, but my hands are very tired. Alright, boys, so I just finished this. This took me like an hour to build, and I'm so tired. I hate building these farms. We finished the plot of it, but now I have to actually hoe the grass, or hoe the dirt, and plant the seeds, so that's our next project. Alright, so the mobs on my island have been really annoying me. They keep spawning every single night. So what we're actually doing is we're getting a weather stick and also a nether biome stick. These average in the auction house for a total of around 6.2k. They're also really easy to craft. I'll show you exactly how to craft them in just a minute, but they're going to be really useful because if we go to my island and then we talk to Jerry, we can actually make the biome and change it into a nether biome. And the reason for that is because that will prevent any mob from actually spawning on our island. In the hell biome or the nether biome, it actually only spawns chickens, and I just died there. But also the weather stick is really good because we didn't actually add water to the farm, and the reason for that is so that we can have more crops and harvest more. Like I said, I'm only making like half of a farm, so I'm trying to get as many crops as I possibly can, so we remove the water. And also, you don't actually need water. But what we're going to do is we're going to use rain. And what rain will do is it'll actually do the same exact effect that the water normally would. So this will water our crops, and we're not putting slabs over top of our crops either. One, because I'm lazy, and two, because I'm lazy. So since I don't have slabs over top, they will get watered. If you do have blocks above your crops, they will not get watered though. So just in case you were thinking about using this, you can only do this for like the top layer of your farm if you have multiple, and the crop seeds cannot be, blocked either. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get fixed. I'm going to get around to planting all those crops now. I just want to let you guys know and update you guys on what we're doing. Also, like I mentioned, the weather stick's pretty easy to get and also craft. It's only 5k redstone to unlock, and to craft it, it's only 2 enchanted redstone. Really cheap. So I just bought it because I'm lazy and viewers offered it, and I took the average from the auction house price. But for the nether stick, I think that might be in the magma section. I don't know how far that is. I'll put it on screen so that you guys can see the recipe. I doubt it's that hard either. It's pretty cheap as well, so you know. So another progress update, and I don't think those things were destroyed previously, but basically I've got all the dirt hoed out, and I also planted a couple of seeds, not very much at all. I'm gonna plant a few more now, but the thing is that I kind of just realized that I've been doing this for like literally 2 hours now, and I'm probably not even going to be able to farm the entire thing, because if you guys don't know, right now I'm currently streaming on YouTube. I like to stream the episodes like usually every other day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully you guys can check the next stream if you guys didn't make it to this one and you guys aren't seeing this live. But yeah, I like to only stream for about 4 hours, and this was half of my entire stream, and it's going to take me at least another hour to plant all these, and it's going to take a while for them to grow. So, bro, whoa. And another thing is that I thought that, you know, when you make the hell biome hell, that only chickens are supposed to spawn, but it turns out that that's not entirely true. So I'm also going to try and figure that out too. But yeah, so basically I just made this entire pumpkin or melon farm to not even farm it. So we'll probably actually farm this next episode, but at least we got it done. Okay, so according to chat, you still need a day saver. For some reason, I thought that wasn't true when you had a hell biome. So day savers average 1k coins in the auction. So I'm buying it from this homie, and this should pretty much stop any mob issue we've been having so far. Also, if you don't know what a day saver is, it basically makes it daytime always. You can actually change the time, and you can also get a nighttime saver too. If for some reason, like maybe you were wanting to farm bats, I believe bats might only spawn at nighttime. You can do this and just change it around to make it whatever daytime you want it to. Or if you get a nighttime saver, you can do the same thing as well. And that basically gives light and prevents mobs from spawning. I'm not entirely sure if mobs will still spawn under the island though, because there is shade and that's not where the sun's at, you know what I mean? But I don't know, we'll see, and I'll let you guys know if we do need to do anything else to prevent mobs from spawning. I just farmed up a bunch of spruce wood for like a half an hour, and this is how much we got. So, yeah, I think we did for like 32 minutes because I took 2 haste 3 potions. They both last 60 minutes. So, that's 32 minutes of total farming. And, yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'll take this to the bazaar and see how much money we actually make off of it. I'm hoping, you know, at least 100. Okay, you know, that's not bad. 139k isn't terrible, and you know, that's almost like that's as good, if not almost better than doing a pumpkin farm or melon farm. So I like it, but also it's really boring too on top of it. And yeah, so there we go. Anyway, we got a decent amount of money. Honestly, we might have like 200k now when I deposit this. Oh baby, look at that. Honestly, for only playing like what? How long have we played? 6 hours total now, probably, maybe 8 hours. I've probably been streaming for like 2 or 3 hours today. 200k is not bad at all. It could have been faster, but like I said, I'm not trying to speed run this series. I'm trying to make it so that you guys understand exactly every single thing I've done. And literally all I did today was go farming for about 32 minutes with a jungle axe and golden axe, farming spruce wood. And then also I made a farm. And yeah, today was a lot less eventful. Today was pretty boring. I'm not even going to lie to you. But basically, I didn't even get to finish all of the seeds, by the way. But basically, I got like maybe 2 rows done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get more seeds and probably finish this off tomorrow, or I guess in the next episode. And then after that, we can actually farm this farm. But for now, we're probably just going to keep doing some more foraging, getting some more money that way. And then we'll probably keep progressing and moving on from there. But yeah, so kind of little upset I didn't finish this. But at the same time, I'm so bored. I don't feel like doing this anymore. And yeah, so I'm not going to. I don't want to bore myself to death and kind of give up on the series because I got so bored. So yeah, that's all we really did today. It really doesn't seem like that much at all, but it kind of was a decent bit. So yeah.